everyone, welcome to another video. I want to get a few things straight about this clip here and the other clips with learners in. I'm not having a go at the learner, it's the instructor that I'm having a go at. The instructor should never let a learner do that. They should stop them, and then after they've stopped them, they should tell them why they've stopped them.
That learner in there.
One of those breakthroughs we're told could be a game changer in terms of basically renewable clean energy for the future. Is this
Learner or the instructor? Either way, you should stop. I've got a funny feeling it's the instructor. How close he was to the car in front. There is two people in there.
Now the camera really didn't pick it up, but he was really close to the car in front, which is why I thought it was the instructor driving. It's not, it's actually the learner, because at the roundabout he was doing a lot of pointing and telling the person where to go. A bit late, mind you, when you see what's coming up. So now we're coming up to a roundabout. There's two lanes entering the roundabout. One turns left, it takes the first exit. The other, the right hand lane, which we're all in, does either the second or the third exit. Quite simple. But the van in front of the learner is indicating, so it's going round the roundabout. So where's the learner going? It's going into a left turn only lane that it doesn't want, and so is that car next to me now to my left. Now you'll see now that the van will move over to the right hand side because he's going right at the roundabout. Now the learner is in the wrong lane.
That's the lane, is it, that you should have got in, was it? Both of you.
And I'm saying both of you because I'm talking about the car behind, which we'll get to in a second. But at least here it stops at the keep clear signs. They're very faded, but there are keep clear signs there. At least it stopped there. You've done one thing right. Now we come to the clown behind. Brand new car in the same area doing exactly the same thing as the learner. I wonder if that driving instructor taught this thing how to drive, because it's just blocked that zebra crossing off a little bit there. It's way too close to me. Why? I do not know, because now it's cleared the zebra crossing. And then, as we saw just a minute ago, it gets into the wrong lane. It's still moving closer to me. So it does make you think, I wonder if that was taught by the same instructor as the one in front of me. Because they're making all the same mistakes. So there you go. It's seen the van indicate and it goes into the wrong lane. Expecting me to let it in? I don't think so. Not today.
And that's the lane, is it, that you should have got in, was it? Both of you.
Now, if we've got an amber light, I would say that that's a red over there now. Never mind the red car. What about the one behind it?
Okay, that wasn't a red, was it? It's the BMW. How can you see, mate? How can you see through that? You idiots. How can you see, mate? How can you see through that? You idiots.
Right, just to clarify in this one, I'm not having a go at the learner at all, or the instructor on this one. Believe it or not, it's an Audi behind me.
That isn't your side of the road. You know that, don't you, yeah? You know that that's not your side of the road, Audi.
And as some of you would have seen, I went through a green light that was just turning amber. You can go back and check it. I did cross the line when it was green. But this Audi didn't.
That isn't your side of the road. You know that, don't you? Yeah. You know that that's not
And
your
the
side
dangers
of
of
the road.
what she did there is him. He's gone past the line and he could have been a bit of a speed merchant and gone quicker. Sorry for all you Audi lovers out there, but it is another Audi clip, I'm afraid. This one here. Now, this road that we're on now merges into one lane. Obviously, the Audi doesn't want anyone to overtake it, so it sticks in the middle. Now it's one lane. But it's still trying to overtake me. It's still trying to look for a space. It goes back into two lanes in a minute. But there's hatch markings just to my left, right as we're looking at it. Which I shouldn't really be driving over. But if you look, she practically forces me to drive on them so she can go past.
Don't drive on that. For what? Push me into the hatched markings to go where? Typical fucking Audi again.
And this is it from the front. You see what I mean? How close she was.
For what? Push me into the hatched markings to go where? Typical fucking Audi again.
Now we got the van in front of me here, who's in the wrong lane, and it's done on purpose. This happens every day.
You're just an arse. You knew that was there. You knew.
Still see the progression. I feel like we are on the cusp of winning something, but he's only beaten in 81 games. He's beaten Germany, the Euros, Belgium in the Nations League, Croatia in the Nations League, and Spain in the Nations League. They're the teams that I would say are the 81 games that he's had. That books maybe the trend slightly of beating the top sides. That's it.
Still
And
got
that
red
is
light.
disappointing. I want to be a Croatia. I want to be a Morocco that beats the team.
The 3-point turn debate continues. The white van to the left. Should he be doing a 3-point turn there? Should he wait at least for an empty road to do it? I think so. I know a few of you don't. Should this car that's parked on the right hand side there wait for a clear space before pulling out? I think so. Now, should this bike be this close to me? The weather is horrible. It doesn't really show it that well on the dash cam, but the weather is horrible, and look how close it is to me. Shouldn't it be in the middle of the lane, just waiting? I'm doing the speed limit. There's no sound on this, by the way, because of a conversation that I was having in the car. When I say conversation, I mean the wife was having a conversation and I was just listening. And as it goes past me, I think by the sign on the back of that box there says it all really. That one there. I think that shows you what his attitude is like.